Well, excuse me for having a social life, all right? I was outside, and all of a sudden I get a notification saying, oh, Genshin's dropping a banger on you guys, all right? So I'm like, oh, here we go, you know? I had no idea something was going to drop tonight. I was out trying to have a good time, but I had to rush home. I mean, I didn't leave because of this, but still, I had to try and get home and so I could watch this stuff right here. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to complain about having more peak. I'll tell you that right now. Because Genshin, they've been delivering. And they just dropped a Teyvat chapter interlude teaser on us. And you know they come and win it when they drop one of those. Especially with this one that is 9 minutes. Let's go. And on the cover right there, we see somebody that I do not recognize. I've never seen them before. They got the heterochromia or whatever. Might be the Welkin lady. Let's take a look. Interesting art style right here. I like it. Don't know who any of these people are though. I don't know what's going on here.
This world has always been so. Life abides no reason.
Who's this?
For none
What?
are born by their own consent. Death abides no reason.
Oh, wait.
For it cannot be defied, even by those who see
death
it
goddess that we saw.
coming.
That's her actual body?
Time abides no reason,
Istaroth.
for it deprives us all.
They're showing us
equally,
the...
yet brooks not a second to be reclaimed. Space abides no reason.
Space? Void? Oh. Wait, so the unknown god is... Whoa!
The ruler of space stopped the golden-haired twin travelers and mercilessly tore them apart.
What? They're finally giving us... So the unknown god is the god of space. This is not the Genshin I know. This is getting a little bit darker than I know for Genshin. Oh, and then the god of death?
No. This looks more like Rhine-daughter's doing.
Yo, they're...
Please don't litter other people's spaces
What?
with your bizarre creations.
Who's this?
Unsurprisingly, all life here has been rendered unstable, tainted by the ruler of space. I have seen enough to know that repeating this experiment would be fruitless.
So, the god of death and maybe... who is she? Which one is she?
You seem to wield my power as if it were nothing but a plaything for your amusement. Although merging with you has stripped me of agency, I shall still continue to voice my disapproval. My dear Rhine-daughter.
You have my respect, Nibirius.
Rhine-daughter?
Your nagging is one of the only things that can get under my skin.
They're showing us Rhine-daughter? Are you kidding me right now?
And
They
you,
really are delivering.
Istaroth, why did you bestow his
Istaroth, let's see how she looks like.
I had to find some way to pass the time.
Oh, I like her hair, how it fades away.
After all, it's clear that Asmodee is not here.
Well,
She's
perhaps you
rewinded
could share
time.
your input a little earlier next time. But you're right. There's no trace of Asmodee here. Where has she gone?
Asmodee.
Anyway, it's time I put
Is she
this
the ruler of
space
space?
out of its misery.
Black Tide, uh-oh. What in the world, man? They are really stepping it up here.
These meetings are just a formality. Does it really matter that only 3 of us are here?
I,
Roth
for
is
one,
great.
think that we should find her. Since the heavenly principles cast us as shades, not one of us has ever missed a meeting.
What if she just switched sides? Finding her would do more harm than good.
Switch sides.
Now there's an interesting idea. Better than being devoured.
Just switched sides? You make it sound like such a trivial affair. We are shades, shadows of the heavenly principles. It's unthinkable. Unless she loves her new master more than her own self.
Ranova, do you know that you're being watched?
By whom?
What?
Whose gaze could pierce this far?
Oh my God!
I remember those eyes. It was just before I placed the curse of immortality.
Piero's like, I'm looking at you, Death. Jesus. And it was her. She did it all. She cursed the comrades. I'm guessing she turned them into hilly churls.
Ah, yes. He's an old acquaintance of mine. I'm sure that working for the Tsaritsas helped him let go of his past obsessions.
I don't know about that.
The Cryo Archon. With her paltry powers,
What did they
she
show her?
dares set her
No, they
gaze on the heavenly principles.
The heavenly principles have yet to awaken.
Yeah,
If
I
I
thought
were
so.
her,
They're sleeping.
I wouldn't pass on that opportunity either.
My dear Rhine daughter, you know I cannot allow you to think that way.
Somehow Ryan Daughter merged with one of them, which is crazy to me.
It was purely hypothetical, Nibirius.
Nuberius.
For lack of a direct order,
I gotta remember
I
that.
say it's time we intervened. Of course, to the extent permitted by the rules.
I don't even know which one's my favorite, honestly.
The gaze of the gods has always been considered a blessing. Hence the origin and meaning of visions. People have always yearned for the gaze of the gods. And yet, it is said that when mortals look directly upon the gods, they invite
Pierre's
their
gonna be there too.
wrath and retribution.
So
Yeah,
are these all
what of
pictures
it?
of not cry?
Lives will
Wait,
be
no, this
lost.
is
A nation brought to ruins.
wait, yeah, maybe it is.
So be it. It is nothing I have not endured before.
I don't know if I'm looking at not cry or if I'm looking at
I
Sis 9.
already know the price of gazing
I'm assuming
upon the
not cry.
gods. So tell me, what is the price of killing a god?
Hey,
God
Piero, chill out,
stays
bro.
Silent, as if the thought had never once crossed his mind. To all those who dare not look up to the heavens, Her Majesty the Tsaritsa says this. Behold, even the gods have their limits.
Oh, more. The fatuity.
Inspection
in the
over.
gold.
Return to your posts.
Make sure the Frostmoon Scions don't pose a threat.
Per the Pale Star Edict, we are
Who's
to
this?
retrieve the damselette from Nod Cry, whatever it takes.
Columbina. Let's go. Why does she look like that, though? Holy. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This is this Fatui Harbinger reveal levels of craziness right here. They just showed us the gods of death, or ruler of death, whatever you want to call him. They showed us Rhine-Daughter. They showed us Istaroth. Or I should say the goddess of death, or Renova, I should say. And we not only need to call the unknown god, we call her the ruler of space, or the god of space. And I guess she's betrayed them and is fully with the heavenly principles now, full on villain mode. This is endgame right here. This is endgame Genshin. We are here. The end is in sight, and this was phenomenal. Oh my God! Notcry is gonna be so peak. Notcry is gonna be so peak, guys. How can you not be excited about this stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh. Why are these gacha games all just delivering, man? And the thing is, though, what's special about Genshin is that, like, the build-up for this has been so long. I've been waiting years since COVID, since 2020. I've been waiting years for this kind of content to come out. And I knew it was going to take a long time. You know, it's not like I waited too long or anything like that. I knew that, 6.0 was going to be endgame stuff, but Jesus, it's just surreal to know that it's here, that we're finally here and we're finally getting these kind of reveals. Now I'm thinking about who am I going to pull for? Am I going to pull for the goddess of death, or am I going to pull for Rhine-Daughter? Oh my gosh. Oof. You know what? Let's check the description, because I never check the descriptions, and they always have some good tidbits in there. In the council of gods, no mortal voice is ever heard, and thus was the fate of the world arbitrarily determined. We know that is such the way of the world, but do the gods out of contempt, or do the gods act out of contempt? Or have they at some hour begun to act out of fear? So, okay, ruler of death, Renova, Aiden Dawn. Gold, Rhine-Daughter, Ivy Dupler. Ruler of life, Nibirius. So that's who Rhine-Daughter is, who merged with. Ruler of life. Okay, so I was right when I said life earlier. Ivy Dupler, once again. Ruler of time, Istaroth, Erica Harlecker. And director of the Fatui, the Jester, Piero, Richard Tatum. So that's their names. Oh my gosh, man. Like, when it comes to Notcry, I'm locked in. When it comes to Notcry, I am locked in. I'm ready to go. Genshin is on the main radar right now. Because Skirk was definitely a clue that we're doing it here. All right. So Notcry, I want Varka, I want Alice, I want Rhine-Daughter, I want Renova, I want everybody. I want everybody jumping in the fray. Everybody we've been waiting for all this time. Everybody that's been in the background. I'm talking about the Hexen Circle. I'm talking everybody. I want them all here. Notcry ready to go. Columbina, get your ass over here. It's time. It's time to get on my account, all right? I'm not playing games with you. We're in it to win it, guys. We're in it to win it. But I've been yapping on for long enough. I can go on for another 20 minutes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get this out to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I know you guys are excited for this. So let me know down in the comments down below. Like if you like the content that I'm giving to you, and of course subscribe to the channel to get more content like this. Find it here, let you know.